Right then. Hello everyone. Welcome to the STB Racing League Season 20 Tier 2 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Unfortunately, in qualifying I had a few connection issues and the lobby was a bit glitched, so I couldn't actually join. But we are gearing up then for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Nicky's on pole position. Great qualifying there from Matt. He goes into P3. Mafia there, P3. But we are gearing up for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. My prediction is Nicky will win this race. Here we go then. Right, let's get everything ready. Here we go then. It's 5 lights for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Lights down, away they go. Great start there from Nicky. Terrific start there from the two McLarens. And now Sky Dead had a bit of a... Oh, God, that's not good. Been very slow down turn 1. There's already a spinner out there. That's 2 Ferraris out of the race. And Nice has had a good start there. He's up into P6 now, battling on to Sky 50 Dead. And Sky 50 Dead. There's a massive crash. Oliviera! Oliviera's out of the race. Oliviera is out. Jihan is out. There's been damage there for Rockery. He's out as well. Safety car is deployed. Hokey lost his front wing. A lot of action here on this first lap of Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. I'm just trying to get back into this, guys. Very sorry that commentary was not the best for lap 1. But yeah, big amounts of contact there. I think the two Ferraris came together. Rockery is having a few connection issues. Jihan as well, I think, lost his front wing. Yeah, he's got front wing damage, and someone's actually joined the lobby. So that's not good. Hokey's disconnected as well. Let's try and just get these drivers back into the lobby. There are so many issues going on at the moment on this game, a few connection problems. Yeah, Oliviera is out. Oliveira is out of the race. Safety car is out then. It's going to mean that some of these drivers will be able to box and get a fresh set of boots on. I'm going to try and get in. Because there's only me in the commentary box this evening, it's very, very difficult to try and get drivers back in. Because, I don't want to miss any action. And then obviously, yeah, but safety car is out. Rockery is back in. So that's good for him. Let me see what's happening with Holkey. CDR. He may, I don't know, he may not join back. I don't know. I think he might have just been a bit fuming there. But yeah then, so the race then is now going to calm down, I think. Very, very bad start. I think most of that was caused by Sky Dead. There, obviously he went very slowly into turn 1. And I think he went slowly into this corner coming up as well. And then bang, Oliveira was out of the race. Safety car was deployed. I was expecting a few safety cars here tonight. Obviously Bahrain was a very controversial race in Tier 2. But I think it's going to be better on this restart. Both McLarens 1-2. Mafia into P2 here in Saudi Arabia. So he's had a great start there. Got past, I think it was it Rockery in P2? So yeah, he had a great qualifying. And RWB also back up into P3 as well. So, yeah, I am sorry that I missed qualifying, guys. RWB did actually get pole position, but he had a 5th place, grid drop. So, yeah, I just had a lot of connection issues in the lobby. It was either online services were apparently down, or it was the fact that the session was full. I don't know what was taking place. But yeah, hopefully try and get these issues sorted for the next few weeks. Nicky then leads in STB Tier 2. At the moment, he is second in the championship. But RWB then, definitely one of Nicky's key rivals here. He's definitely going to be hot on the pursuit I think Hulky is out now, as Jihan is trying to warp those medium tyres. Rockery's in the box. Bit of glitches. There's so many glitches on this game since the new patch. I've noticed a lot of glitches, but yeah, Rockery's back on the track then. Oh. And he's going to now catch up to back part. I think the safety car will be in this lap. Excuse me. So, yeah, RWB then. I think definitely the championship battle at the moment, from what we've seen in Bahrain, definitely Nicky and RWB. But, you know, some of these drivers could cause somewhat of an upset if they cause a collision or they do something or something happens to some of these drivers. But yeah, 1-2 for McLaren at the moment. And I'd like to just give a shout out to Maffeo and Norris running the Ukrainian flag. We are praying for Ukraine here at STB. Especially today to Kharkiv, a city that was unfortunately sadly attacked in the early hours of today. The second biggest city in Ukraine. And yeah, I wish everyone that they stay safe, they stay with family and loved ones, and we can have a good race here. But yeah, tier 2 then, definitely a tier that does not mess around in terms of battling. So we could have some great battles here, but also some big collisions. I think we're gonna have some big crashes here in Saudi Arabia. Here we go then. Nicky is going to get going here in Saudi then, and Matt is going to have a good restart at least to try and salvage something from this race. And Nicky's gone then. RWB's in the slipstream of Maffeo. It's going to be go, go, go. Bit of action down at the back there, but this is crucial for RWB. And Maffeo goes defensive, very defensive, and RWB's on the inside of the corner, side by side. Great race in there. Maffeo keeps P1, and RWB has crashed, and Norris is out as well, and there's a span pass. There's a span pass that's crooked out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Norris is gone. What is going on here in Saudi Arabia? Drivers trying to trundle through. Norris is out of the session now. Fresh is trying to get through. Artem's trying to get through. This is absolute scenes here in Saudi Arabia. What is going on? And now Salvador's going very slowly, and Shah's trying to get through him now. Side by side, both Red Bulls now. What is going on here in tier 2? What is going on? And Artem's up the inside. There was a bit of contact there. 50 dead hit the back of the hash. This is very clumsy driving from these drivers. They just need to get in single file. Get in single file, and Salvador's in the middle of the circuit. No, this is absolute disaster news. And there's been more contact. The Alpine is round the outside there. Both Alpines will into 8th and 9th. This is absolutely insane. Surprised like none of DNF. And Trolley's through, and that is the Ferrari in the wall. Rocker is in the wall there. What is going on? Like, what is actually going on in this Grand Prix? But some and RWB span round. What the fuck is going on? Like, seriously, what is actually going on? This is literally reminding me of Azerbaijan last season as 50 dead around the outside of RWB. RWB is the quicker driver. And they're all in the pits then. RWB's in, that's a disaster for him. This is just absolutely, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I'm so sorry for my language, guys, but when I'm confused, I like to swear. What the hell just happened there? There are about 8 drivers in the pit lane. That's been an absolute disaster there for those drivers. Absolute disastrous scenes here. It's just about keeping it out the walls and keeping it away from each other around this circuit. I have no idea what happened down at the back there. I think maybe Dilemma may have been involved in that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Dilemma may have been involved. Because now there is going to be a battle going on now. We've got Trolley in P11. He's on the back of Salvador. Using all that ERS as Maffeo does pick up a penalty, and Trolley's going very fast compared to Salvador. Obviously, Salvador is on those hard compound tyres, and we have to watch out for all these drivers as well. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on here in Jeddah. It's been a very weird race. DRS now is enabled, and Trolley is going to be in the slipstream now, Salvador. Can't get the move done though. This track obviously very, very difficult for racing around. A lot of walls. Trolley and Trolley there. Look at the straight line speed. Look at the pace that he's got over Salvador. And Salvador pushes him there. This is very, very dangerous driving there from the Spaniard. But Trolley's back up the inside and he's up in a P10. Now he needs to try and get out that DRS now, because that train is going to be very, very long. It's going to be contact. No. Here we go then. Fresh down the straight. Here we go. Into turn one. Salvador's going to have a little look. And Rockery is out of the race. I think that may be another safety car. Yes, it will. Yeah, I don't have a clue what is going on here, but that is that. I actually don't have any words to describe what is going on here tonight. I'm actually generally confused. I'm generally baffled. I'm genuinely confused. Okay then. I think the driver's getting a little bit overexcited then, so it's going to be pit stop time now. Artem's out on a set of hard compound tyres. Surprisingly, I think Maffio's boxed. Did Maffio box? I think Maffio boxed, right? Yeah, Maffio's boxed. Holkey's also boxed, but he's on softs. Let me just... Give me a moment, guys, while we just try and see what was going on. There was a lot of kerfuffle in the middle sector. All the drivers have got to do is keep it single file, not hit each other, and just keep it clean. It's really not difficult. Like, it's really not... I don't understand. Okay then, so we're under safety car again. All these drivers have got to do is keep it out the barriers, keep it on the road. It's really not difficult. So yeah, Shari then, P2, Maffio's P3, Dilemma's P4. No, he's not. He couldn't get past. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with some of these Tier 2 drivers this season. It's been very... what's the word to describe it? It's been very... I don't know, a bit, I don't know. I think obviously there's nothing malicious about some of this driving that he's taking, but I don't know really. It's a bit, I don't know. I think drivers are just too impatient. They're too impatient here, so I'm not sure really. But yes, the pack is bunched up now. Okay. Right then, yeah, Nick is actually not boxed as well, so that's interesting. But anyway, we are going to be going again then here in Saudi Arabia. Here we go then. Drivers, keep it clean. Keep it clean now. Right then, so Dilemma's going to be on the back of Holkey. Holkey is in ghost mode, so it's going to be an easy move there for the Alpha Tauri. There you go. Around the outside, sweet as you like. There you go. A bit of action going at the back there. We've got Trolley and Fresh battling for P9 and 10. Drivers getting very close to each other here. Just keep it on the island. Keep it on the desert island. Action then, and there's two cars that have... Oh no, this is getting very, very horrible. There's Crooken there. Right, here we go, RWB's through. There you go, RWB. Okay, RWB then is past Jihan. RWB is past Jihan then. So, no, he's not. Sorry, he's behind Jihan now. I'm getting so confused, guys. He's hit the wall there. I don't think that'll be too much damage. I've seen that a lot in Tier 1 last night. Can't see some of the gaps, so I don't actually know what's going on. But RWB then is going to be on the back of AMS Jihan then. It's all about being patient. Some of these Tier 2 drivers don't really know how to be patient. It's RWB. RWB then. Going to be alongside the Ferrari. He's going to be up into P12 now. And there you go, up into P12 goes him. Next up is Salvador. Well, I was a quick sending a message into the chat for a driver, not very happy here yet. But as I was saying, some of these Tier 2 drivers do need to be a little bit more patient in their moves, a bit more calculated in their pursuits, I think. Now the race has calmed down a little bit now, but you know, the first real stint, really, you know, the first 7 laps was absolutely diabolical for some of these drivers. But RWB then is going to be on the back of Salvador, trying to salvage something from this race, and he's going to be pushed against the wall up the inside. There you go. It's going to be a good little move, this. There's action here. We've got the 2 Alpines with Trolley. And there you go. This is quite another day. R10 into P7. I'm just really confused, guys. My anxiety is a little bit high from what happened on the first 7 laps of the race. I don't know why some of these drivers drove like that. I ain't got a clue. But it's just disappointing, really. It is disappointing stuff. And then RWB then on the back of Fresh. Of course, he is T1 worthy, but obviously there is someone that needs to battle with Nicky, as Charlie is getting on the back of Artem now. Both Alpines were warned about their driving in Bahrain, so I do hope they sort themselves out, and it is a yellow flag. What's going on down here? Why is Shari in the middle of the... What's he doing? He was literally in the middle of the circuit, but Jihan then is going to be fastly approaching. He's hit the back. What is that? What is that all about? Was there a collision with Salvador there? I don't know. Was there a crash with Salvador? Both Red Bulls are in. I'm confused. Here we go. 3 wide. That's not going to... Yeah, that's not going to end well, is it? I don't know why some of these drivers go 3 wide into the corners. It's really not... I don't know. I don't know what mentality some of these drivers have to be going 3 wide into a corner where you kind of go 1 wide, let alone 2 wide. Because when I go through that corner, I hit the wall on my qualifying now. Let alone going 3 wide. Shari now has got past Sky 50 dead. But yeah, Shari's going to be fuming as well. I don't have any clue what's going on in this race. It's been a pretty diabolical for some people, but I'll tell you someone that is keeping it on the road is ETE Scuderia. He's definitely someone that we need to keep an eye out. He's battling with Dilemma and Kian. On the outside goes the Alpha Tauri. They're going to meet mid-corner. Here we go then. DRS is activated for Dilemma. Give me an easy move there for him. Breezes past as Nicky is in the box. And RWB's under pressure from Fresh. And the Mercedes. What is he doing? What are they trying to do? What I don't understand what they're actually trying to do out here. I don't know whether they're trying to play tactics, whether they just want to take each other off the circuit, whether they're just having a nice little Sunday drive or Tuesday drive. I don't know, but I'm getting a little bit confused with how. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just baffled. What is going on? Like, what is actually going on? But this race is flying by, I must say. Since the safety car went, this race is flying by. Alright then, Shari's on the back of 50 dead. I think some of these at the back need another safety car to try and get themselves back into it. But, yeah, RWB has got some great pace at the moment. And Kian is through on Scuderia. So I did actually say that Scuderia had decent pace. But he is losing positions left, right, centre. Dilemma's keeping it good at the minute. RWB, and then you got Nicky here as well. So this could prove difficult for Nicky here to try and get past some of these Alpines. And then you've got Trolley, and then you've got RWB. So, I mean, RWB there. Very far. And there's been a crash! There, and Mafio's out! What's gone on there? What's happened? Why is Mafio retired there? What's happened? You weren't near anyone, I don't think. Oh no. But anyway, Nicky around the outside of Fresh. Right, sorry guys, I just had to sort out a few things. I ain't got a clue what happened. Fresh just took out Nikki. So, yeah. I don't know, but he just took him clean out. Very unacceptable. We do not accept that STB, so these drivers will be spoken to after the race. But I think now we're going to try and have a good little race on our hands, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. But Dilemma now is on the back of Trolley, so we're going to try and have a good race. Lap 16 of the race. And he's up the inside. Trolley's going to try to go around the long way. Right, RWB then is going to be on the back as well. The championship rival is out the race. There are a few things going on in terms of drivers not happy with this race. So we will be stopping things early tonight. We won't have any podium interviews purely just because we need to get things sorted. As Trolley now's, I think, actually lost position to Kian. That's not good, but yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about some of the driving here tonight. I think I'm not even going to talk. I'm not even going to talk about calming down. I don't think it will. And RWB then is going to be a lot. I don't understand. I really don't know. Right, here we go. RWB, it's got the inside. There you go. Sweet as it is. No, okay. I think, has RWB got damage? I think he may have a bit of damage, you know, from when Trolley. See, nothing is malicious, you know. There's no like purposely taking each other into walls or just, you know, forcing people off. There's nothing. Oh, and the house is spun. Crooken's out. Okay. Ain't got clear. I don't know. And RWB has picked up a penalty. And Fresh has picked up a penalty as well. I don't understand. And Trolley spam. Trolley is out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix span. He has to try and now he can't. Yeah. And Ferrari's at stake of Ace's action. That's Jihan. Or I don't know. I don't know. Salvador then, he ate. He's running a nice little lonely. Oh, excuse me. A lonely race now. And RWB's got that move done, so now he's going to try and get onto the back of Kian. Calm down a little bit. I think RWB will be on the back now of Dilemma and Kian. I think this track is so narrow and so... You know, it's so narrow and it's so... We did see a few taps in Tier 1, but there was nothing like, you know, sort of the retirements that we've seen here tonight. I think some drivers do need to calm it down. We go to China next week. Trolley's actually boxed. Got penalties as well compared to last night. But RWB then is struggling to break away from that DRS. R10 up the inside. That's him up into P3. So RWB's got the move done. Now he needs to try and get onto the back of Kian. Who's actually, the top two are looking pretty quick at this current stage of the race. Don't know if RWB has got damage though. I'm not entirely sure if he has got damage. I don't think he does. As Shari... Oh, what's going on here? What's happened? Trolley's back in the box. The Trolley's not had a good race here in Saudi. There was a driver that just went really slowly. I don't know who it was, but yeah, I mean... Right then, back on this. Artem's back in the slipstream on RWB. Artem's through. Then RWB then back on the DRS. This is a good little ping pong battle. She's alright, it's decent. And RWB's back through, and this is actually helping them catch to the top two as well. Gap down to 1.5 seconds, and Scuderia is out of the session. I think he may have picked up damage. RWB's had a very good first sector compared to Artem. Obviously the slipstream, the DRS, it's all going to come into play down these back straights. But Kian Mug then on the back of Dilemma. Well, 1.3 seconds anyway is the gap. DRS then for Artem. I think when the drivers are all spaced out together, so I'm going to have to move on to this because Artem's going to go for the move, yeah. When the drivers are all spaced together, it's very difficult for them to navigate through each other. And then when the race calms down a bit, we have some of these ding-dong battles. So, it is good to see that there are still a possibility tonight that some of these drivers are going to be respectful out on the circuit. But yeah, I mean, I think has Dilemma got... Don't tell me Dilemma's gonna... Don't. This race has been that crazy that Dilemma is in a position at this current moment to potentially win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but Kian is catching. DRS for RWB then, and Artem is catching now to Kian, who is catching to Dilemma. All within DRS now. And Kian actually doesn't have DRS, so he had a bad final corner as well. I think there's mediums on a very good tyre at this current stage. Dilemma's made a mistake there at the exit. As Shari and Jihan are going side by side into turn one. Shari's up in a P8. But I think now he's just trying to salvage some good points from this race. I mean, those two have not had a good race here. So it looks like Kian is losing time slightly in the first sector. I think a tenth was lost there. mean, if Kian can actually win this race, that'll be pretty crazy. But then you've got R10, you've got RWB, you've got Fresh, so you've got the top 5 now battling. This is a battle for the lead of this race. Kian's got to have a good chicane here. Dilemma's had a bad corner. That's a bad corner from F1X Dilemma. He's even hit the wall there on the exit. Kian's going to have the DRS. Who's going to win this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix? Is Kian going to do it for Haas? Or is Dilemma? Is the Spaniard going to get a pretty surprise win? I would not be expecting, well, any of these drivers I wouldn't expect to win, apart from RWB. But Kian then keeping it. Kian keeping it nice and steady, and Gian and Shari going side by side again. Quicken's through as well. Quicken around the outside and get the move done. He's up in a P9. Red Bull's off the circuit slightly. There you go, P9 for Quicken. Shari down to P10. Dilemma's picked up another penalty. That's crucial. Dilemma has picked up another penalty in this Grand Prix, and that could drop him all the way down to P4. He's even hit the wall as well. Pressure's getting to him. And Kian in the slipstream. But Dilemma's not good at that chicane. Here we go. This is Kian's opportunity to pounce. R10 as well. Yeah, this is going to get very feisty indeed. And R10's up the inside for P1. R10's up the inside. R10's took the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And now Kian side by side with Dilemma. And RWB's trying to get in the slipstream as well. Great race here from Alpha Tauri. But RWB then and Dilemma's back on. He's got no ERS. R10's defending to the inside. It's going to be forward into turn 1. Oh, right, here we go, single file now, single file. There you go, single file, there you go. And Kian has dropped all the way down now to P4. Arten's made a mistake mid-corner as well. This could end up in a collision, you know, this could end up in a last lap contact. Dilemma's made a mistake, Arten's passed now, here we go. This is what we wanted to see for the whole race. And Kian's lost position, pressure's up the inside. Side by side! Ooh, that was close. That was a bit close for comfort there, and pressure's around the outside. That was contact. It was too aggressive. Too aggressive there. Far too aggressive. Here we go then. Is RWB going to get it? He's not got much ERS. Is he going to go for this late lap dive? Here we go. 4 tenths, 3 tenths, 2 tenths, 1 tenth. Up the inside of the final corner, and he takes the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's going to be a run to the line. Who's going to get it? It's going to be R10 versus RWB, and R10 wins. R10 wins the Russian Grand Prix. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. He's Russian. The Russian driver wins Saudi Arabia. Second is RWB. Third, Kian. Fourth, Fresh. Fifth, 50 Dead. Sixth, Salvador. Seventh, Crooken. Eighth, Jihan. Ninth, Shari. 10th is going to actually be Dilemma in the end. He will get that point, even though he will be very annoyed with how that race turned out for him. Hulky in P11. And then Trolley's going to come through to finish in P13. But yeah, I mean, very weird. Very weird race, and that's a great celebration now from R10. But yes, guys, there will be no podium interviews due to the fact that there were many collisions here tonight, and I currently have to actually do something before I speak to some of these drivers. But that is your STC Tier 2 Season 20 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It was decent in the end, a collision with Fresh and Dilemma. But Artem in the end is your race winner. Second is RWB. Third was Kian. Fourth, Fresh. Fifth, 50 Dead. Sixth, Salvador. Seventh, Crooken. Eighth, Jihan. Ninth, Shari. Dilemma was 10th in the end. Nice, didn't actually finish. And then it was Holkey, Charlie, Scuderia, Nikki, Mafio, Rockery, and Oliveira. That is your results then for Saudi Arabia. I do have to, unfortunately, go quickly. I'm actually desperate. Yeah, unfortunately, to do something. So you can join Mafio for the Tier 3 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. You can join us back in. You can join us back in action for next week, where we return to China.